The Big Bang Theory was a pop culture black hole. There was a time when the Big Bang Theory was everywhere. From primetime television to dorm room posters, Bazinga t-shirts to Funko Pop figurines, its presence was inescapable. It ruled the ratings for over a decade, became a merchandising behemoth, and embedded itself into the cultural ether like few sitcoms before it. But in retrospect, its impact wasn't expansionary, it was gravitational. A pull so strong that instead of lifting up nerd culture, it collapsed it into something dense, unfunny, and disingenuously packaged for mass consumption. The Big Bang Theory wasn't a celebration of geeks. It was a wormhole that consumed the authenticity of geekdom and flattened it into laugh tracks, stereotypes, and punchlines that never quite landed. Let's be honest, the Big Bang Theory wasn't about science. It wasn't even really about smart people. It was about tropes. Sheldon, Leonard, Raj, and Howard were ostensibly physicists, but their jobs served as nothing more than background noise. The science was a prop, like the whiteboards full of equations that were never explained and the comic books that served as shorthand for their social ineptitude. If Friends was about young, hot singles navigating adulthood in a sanitized New York, The Big Bang Theory was about socially awkward man-children in an artificially intelligent Pasadena. But where Friends wore its vapid charm with sincerity, The Big Bang Theory always seemed smug about its premise, like it knew nerds were finally in, and it wanted to capitalize without fully engaging. That smugness was the show's gravity. It sucked in attention and viewership but rarely gave anything meaningful back. Its characters weren't three-dimensional people with quirks, they were caricatures. Sheldon was the autistic-coded genius who mocked basic empathy. Leonard was the straight man defined by his desperation for normalcy. Raj was a punchline about selective mutism and brownness. Howard was an open sexual harassment case wrapped in turtlenecks and bowl cuts. And the women? Bernadette and Amy were written in as belated correctives, the show's attempt to say, see? Nerdy women exist too. But even then, they were mostly reactionary to the men's arcs, like satellites orbiting planets. And then there was Penny, the show's original audience surrogate. For 12 seasons, she served as the sitcom's control group, a normal person dropped into the nerd hive. But rather than explore the tension between subcultures or evolve Penny into a full human being, the show used her as a vessel for contrast. Her lack of education, her sexual history, her Midwestern accent all became devices for the show to punch down. Not overtly, not maliciously, but with the steady, familiar rhythm of sitcom writing that rewards familiarity over complexity. Penny never challenged the group dynamic in a lasting way. She adapted. She bent. She became someone palatable to the show's demographic. That's